DreAllDay.com.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com, and y'all know who I am if you're watching this video. But I made a video a couple weeks ago about making the team. For a lot of y'all that had tryouts in high school, college, middle school, JV, varsity, wherever you play. I know a lot of tryouts is coming up around this time of year, and I made a video, 5 tips about how to make the team. Now, at this point, some of y'all may have gone through tryouts, and some of you may not have yet. But there's going to be a lot of you, several of you, that are not going to make the team. And for those of you that did not make the team or won't make the team, this post right here is for you. This video is for you. Now, number one, if you didn't make the team, I feel you. Trust me, I feel you. And this is not coming from somebody that's been like the star, best player on the team everywhere that I played. By the time I was 18, by the time I graduated high school, by the time I was 18, I had tried out and got cut for at least 5 or 6 basketball teams. So I'm not talking to y'all from some person that's always been a star, averaged 30 points and never got cut, just trying to relate. And I'm talking to you from real experience. It's happened to me. It happened to you. And you're not the first person. You're not the last person. And neither am I. So what happens? Your responsibility, you that got cut, your responsibility is that you got to stick with whatever it is you told yourself that you're going to do. Now, maybe basketball is not what you want to do, but whatever you choose, it ain't going to go perfect all the time. I don't care. Whatever you decide to do, if you decide to quit basketball and be something else because basketball is not working out, whatever else you try to do, you're going to have setbacks. You're going to have the same feeling that you feel right now about getting cut. You're going to have that same feeling about acting, about making computers, about being a chef, about breeding dogs, about being a bus driver. Whatever you think is going to be easier, you're going to have days just like the way you felt when you saw that you got cut from the basketball team. So don't think leaving basketball is going to make it easier. Whatever you do, you got to stick with it and be committed to whatever you said you're going to do, that you told yourself you're going to do. Don't worry about what other people saying or thinking or expecting of you. Just think about what you expect from yourself. Now, at this point, what you can do is turn this negative into a positive, because if you get cut from the team, nobody's paying no attention to you. They're like, oh, well, Dre, he got cut, so we ain't paying him no mind. We looking at the guys that did make the team. Coach is not thinking about you. The player's not thinking about you. Nobody's thinking about you as a basketball player right now because you got cut. So take advantage of that, because whenever that happened to me, I would think to myself, I would say, okay, nobody's thinking about me. I got cut. I'm going to take this time while nobody's paying me no mind. I'm going to go work on my game over there, but nobody bothering me, nobody watching. And by the next time they see me, the next time I try for a team, I'm going to have gotten so much better. They're going to be like, damn, like how did Dre get better? We wasn't paying him no mind. He got cut. We figured he was done for. He wasn't coming back. I spent all that time working on my game, while they spent that time, basking in the glory of making the team. And I got better. And I got better, and I got better, and I got better. And I know a lot of you are not the stars where you at. If you got cut, I'm sure you're not the star. I'm 100% sure you ain't the star. Before the age of 18 for me, I never once felt like I was better than most people my age. The first time in my life that I felt like I'm better than most other players that are the same age as me was when I was a freshman in college, when I was 18. When I was 16, 17, 15, most people, when I was 15, most 15-year-olds was better than me around the world that played basketball. When I was 14, 13, like any of y'all right now that's 13 that got cut from your basketball team, if you would have played me at 13 and you at 13 now and me when I was 13 one-on-one, you would have beat me. And that's absolute fact. And I'm not even joking. I'm not saying that to try to make you feel good. That's the truth. And I laugh just thinking about it because I was just terrible when I was 13. But I stuck with it. I kept working on my games. I had a long-term vision that I knew one day I was going to be one of the best players around and better than most people wherever I went. I knew that one day I was going to be that player. And that vision right there is what kept me going through any setbacks, any bad situations, any times getting cut, any bad games, any bad workouts, anything. And you got to find out, you got to find that within you. Nobody else can give it to you. You got to find it within yourself to stick with it, be committed to what you're going to do, and you'll see the light at the end of the tunnel. So hopefully, if any of you players that got cut or facing a situation like that where you're not on the team you want to be on, not at the level you want to be at, hopefully this can help you a little bit, get some guidance on what you want to do next. Whatever you do, whatever game you choose, work on your game. Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. You just got one thing to say, yo.
Work on your fucking game, man. Get it right. DreAllDay.com, baby.
Boom. Done.